Hello and welcome to We'll Never Ghost You, a dating and relationships variety show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Macy.
We're going to use our differing experience levels to help out, have fun, and maybe even learn something. Which reminds me, what is the whole thing with eating ass?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
It disgusts me because I don't understand it. I don't know if I want to understand it.
Yeah.
And no thank you at all.
Yeah. I like to think of myself as seasoned. Never done that. Like,
No,
why?
why would you?
There's many other things that you could be doing. Maybe I'm yucking someone's yum, but
What?
you ever
What
heard
did you
that
just
phrase?
No. I don't think
To
I want
yuck
to know.
someone's yum?
I'm good. I don't need to know what
It
it means.
means no, it's not anything sexual. Like you can be like about food.
Oh.
Like I like sushi and you don't like sushi,
Oh.
but you shouldn't yuck my yum.
That's really weird. You could just say, I like what you don't like.
You don't like what I like, right?
Yes.
No?
What?
I don't know. Anyway, I thought that a great way to get started is I found this news article that really, really caught my attention. It's from KTLA 5, and I'm pretty sure they're not a fake news site. I've never heard of it before. I don't know. Okay, KTLA 5 has a whole heading, like navigation thing, devoted to coronavirus.
Wow.
And remember, when you go on dates and things like that during this whole coronavirus thing, don't touch their face.
Just don't touch people.
Don't touch your face, don't touch their face.
Yep.
And everything will be fine. But if you do touch her face or his face, or well, in this case, her face, you might suffer the same fate as this man. So I just want to know where this happened. Glendale. Where's Glendale? Where is this place? Where is
Isn't
this?
Glendale in California?
Is it California? About. Let's find out where this. I need to know where this. Los Angeles. Cool.
That works.
Now that we've got everything squared. So the headline reads, Woman stabs man during dating app meetup in Glendale.
Okay.
Oh, man. A man was stabbed by a woman he met through a dating app at a Glendale hotel Thursday night, officials said. I bet it was Bumble.
Why specifically Bumble?
I don't know. Bumble girl seems stabby. What is the deal with these Bumble girls?
Oh, God. Are you proud of yourself?
No, I'm ashamed. Police responded to a stabbing at an extended stay America hotel at 1377 West Glen Oaks Boulevard around 7:25 p.m. Thursday, the Glendale Police Department said. The man was with a woman he met through a dating app, according to Sergeant Dan Suttles of the department. An altercation took place, and the woman wound up stabbing the man, officials said. The woman fled in a gray or silver sedan in an unknown direction, according to police. The man attempted to chase the woman, but he soon realized that he couldn't and asked someone nearby to call 911, Suttles said. The man was transported to a hospital in unknown condition, and the woman is still at large. No further details were immediately available.
So when was this published?
March 5th.
And they have no more details at all.
No more details. That's wild.
Like, why would you not follow up on that?
Well, I'm sure they're looking into it very intently.
I mean, see, this is why. I mean, you got to be careful no matter who you are on dates. Don't just go and meet up with somebody thinking, oh, what's the worst they could do? I can take them, whatever. Like
the worst they could do is probably worse than what you think they could do.
Yeah, people are fucking crazy. Like that's awful. I can't.
Like it's been what 3 days. She just ran out of there and she's like,
got him.
No,
too
no. What? Okay. How far are we gonna go with the humor in this show? Is what I'm wondering.
No, hopefully not too far.
Oh my gosh. No, this
But
fucking
you
lady, dude.
gotta be careful.
She's like the new Eileen Wuornos.
I would be very interested. I didn't read the article beforehand. I would have been really interested to know why. Like, did they get in an argument, or
well, it sounds like
was he
right? That's kind of what I was thinking.
perv of some kind? Like,
yeah, like trying to
did he
attack her.
whip his thing out right in the Starbucks. I wouldn't be
Oh
surprised.
my gosh, I really want to. Yeah.
What?
I really want to make a joke, but I'm not going.
Make it.
No.
Why? This is the Goof Palace.
We're moving on.
No,
I'm not making it. Now it's not gonna be funny.
This podcast is paused.
Now not gonna be. It's not gonna be funny anymore.
No, it will be. I guarantee you, because you're saying it. You need to. Everybody listening wants to hear it.
I was gonna say that it's like those memes, just those like stupid memes that make no sense. It's like when you whip your thing out in the middle of a Starbucks.
We could put ourselves on this soundboard.
When you
It's just a clip of me saying that. Oh, okay. Well, now that we've got sufficiently warmed up, I do hope that the police department is able to find the woman
and figure it out. And
I wish the man a speedy recovery. You know, I bet he'll end up catching coronavirus after this. His luck. He'll like recover from the stabbing and then just like
yeah, exactly.
Coronavirus, you got to watch out. That is something you got to be concerned with on dates nowadays.
Yeah, fucking.
Well, in Pennsylvania, not so much. But if you're in California, why are you even going on a date?
I would just be inside my house all the time.
Or Washington State. That's also a hotbed right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There were 2 cases in Pennsylvania, but like, I think it's under control.
I hope so.
Fingers crossed.
I hope so.
Well, good luck to everybody else out there who's trying to survive. By the time this episode airs, we could all be gone, but
that's very true.
We'll still publish.
Highly doubt. But yeah, obviously we're committed to our art.
I will crawl across the floor to reach my computer to hit publish.
As you lay dying on the floor.
I don't know a single as I lay dying song.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Cool. Well, on that note, on to our first segment.
Whoop, whoop.
As you well know, we like to take some time to get warmed up before the show, before we get into the weeds. We like to take some quizzes to try to understand each other a little bit more and maybe find out something about ourselves that we didn't know. So we're going to begin by finding out definitively if Macy is annoying. This comes to us courtesy of BuzzFeed. Thank you. You run our lives at this point. All right, so we're going to check off everything that applies to Macy one at a time. Do you like to pop your gum?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to just answer it, and I'm going to ask it in the first person because it's easier.
Okay.
I will take one of your French fries without asking.
Not unless it's a family member. And even that, no. It's just no.
Okay. I crack my knuckles a lot.
Yes. That's ASMR.
It is. No, shh. Don't talk about it.
Sorry.
I'm on my phone all the time, even when I'm walking.
No.
I admit I am a pretty loud chewer.
Sometimes, yeah.
I chew with my mouth open.
Yeah, sometimes.
I will cut in line if I can get away with it.
No.
I randomly sing songs when other people are around.
Yes.
I will listen to music or play a game on my phone in public with the sound up and no headphones.
No.
Thank God. Those are the worst. I will ask questions during a movie.
No. I don't like that.
I am usually running late.
Yes.
You don't think you've ever been on time to a session?
Never.
That's okay.
Never.
I like telling people what happened in my dreams. Mine are actually interesting.
Yeah.
I'm bad about texting back.
Okay. You're shaking your head no. Okay, fine.
At least our conversations, you're like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty swift with it.
Yeah. I cancel plans a lot.
No.
I try not to, but sometimes I interrupt people.
Yeah. My brain goes too fast.
You interrupt me all the time. Just kidding. I like humming and whistling.
Yes.
It's hard to make plans with me because I'm very busy.
What are you trying to... What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you were going to play a sound effect.
No.
That was going to like roast me. No.
No? Okay. If I drink the last of the milk, orange juice, water filter, etc., I will put it back in the fridge empty.
No, I fucking hate that. My family will put peanut butter and Nutella and shit back when it's empty.
Why?
Hate it. I hate it. Because my mom is like, oh, I'll scoop it out with a spatula. It's like, okay, that's fine, but
do it.
I don't want to do that when I just want a Nutella sandwich really quick.
If I use the last of the toilet paper, I might not get a new roll.
False.
All right. I like to reply to I like to reply all to emails with funny jokes.
No. What? No.
I will have a phone call in public around other people. I don't care.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you don't have a choice.
I'm giving you a nickname.
Yeah. I give all kinds of people nicknames. Yeah.
All right. You are kind of annoying. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I'm proud of myself. No. It's this one.
Why'd you stop it? Stop it. I wish that there was a button on there for stopping the soundboard. The people want to hear it. Smoke weed. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke weed.
It's something called comedic timing. That's what I was
And I
doing.
have none of it. I will gladly and freely admit that I have no comedic timing.
So, what are my results here?
You're kind of annoying.
But what does it say under kind of annoying? You can be
kind of annoying sometimes, but that's true of everyone.
Well, yeah. Some of that shit is just like, well, yeah. Duh.
You're more annoying than 89% of the people who took this quiz.
They're fucking liars.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just honest.
You don't lie to BuzzFeed.
No, never.
That's a cardinal sin.
It's like the court of law, you know.
It's true. All right, you got something for me?
I do. This one also comes from BuzzFeed. And I don't know how to pronounce this lady's last name. Jenna. Wait for it.
Jenna.
Wait for it.
Guillaume.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, create the perfect ball and we'll reveal which Jane Austen guy will take you.
I'm so excited.
Now, where will the ball take place? Assembly rooms, private residence, or the local inn?
The local inn.
Sounds cute. Pick a dance style. Country dance, cotillion, Scotch reel.
Cotillion.
Pick a gown. This one is a picture, so I'm just gonna rotate.
Okay, so
we've got...
What gown do I... This is an odd thing to take a picture, like a lot of pictures of.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am
all of them are like the
going
same.
with a goldish and darker goldish looking dress.
Sure.
That shows a mild amount of cleavage.
Great. Okay.
I'm a classy lady.
Pick some gloves.
All right, so in this case, we're going with the fingertip gloves that are black and lacy.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Black and gold.
I don't know if I'm adequately describing women's fashion, but
all of these are freaking pictures. Pick a hair accessory.
I'm going to go with a bow. Oh, no, actually.
What the frick just happened?
The quiz went away, but that's okay. I can picture the bow in my head.
Oh my
It's got
God.
like a. I want a peacock. The peacock
You
one.
want a
There's one.
peacock?
What is it?
Oh,
Is it
sorry.
like a clip?
I
Something that
guess.
clips in my hair? A peacock clip.
Got it.
That does not go with the dress that I chose.
No, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Now, pick how you'll spend most of your time. Eating, dancing, performing, playing cards, chatting, or flirting.
Flirting
Mm-hmm.
with everybody but my Jane Austen guy.
How long will you stay? Not very long as your friends do, or until everyone leaves.
Until everyone leaves and it's just me and my Jane Austen guy.
Now,
And all the other boys I flirted with.
are you ready for your Jane Austen guy?
I am so ready.
You got George Wickham. Take a look at this guy.
Oh my God, he is beautiful.
He's like long hair, ponytail, looks like he's a soldier. It says you enjoy dancing
I got
with
soul,
him,
but I'm not a soldier.
but you don't listen to a word he says, which seems pretty accurate.
That's fair. Well, that was nice. I feel peppy. I feel rambunctious.
Okay.
I feel like I am ready for the next thing. Here we go.
Here we go.
The Words of Tinder, an ASMR reading. Nudes are played out. Send me a video of you reading out loud, so I know you're not fucking dumb.
Yeah, but surely you'd enjoy it at least.
It's alright.
You in second year now then?
Yee yee.
Any plans once you've left?
Nope. LMAO.
I made that mistake, but regret it now. Ha 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 ha.
LMAO, be fine.
You just gonna get a job then?
Yee yee.
Make sure it's not in customer service because your combo skills are terrible.
Picture this. We're on a date. We go to a generic restaurant of your choice. Then we go out for a drink. After a few, we're a bit tipsy and we head back to my car. The car's on fire. You're shocked and ready to call 999. You look back at me. I have 2 marshmallows on sticks ready for roasting and more alcohol. You blush. We cuddle together as my blazing truck keeps us warm. We joke. We laugh. You're about to lean in for a kiss. I knock you out and then rob you. Wasn't even my car. Will you sit on my face?
Yeah. Are you depressed? LOL. Well, there's only one way to find out for sure.
I already know.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Still trying to play Uno. LOL.
I'm doing it right now.
Damn. TFTI.
So do you want to hook up and play Uno afterwards?
Yes, I do.
Hoping to provide blowjobs and emotional labor to men who are too broken inside to reciprocate. Bonus points if you're married, but she just doesn't understand you. Really interested in hearing about how different I am from all the other girls who know me.
Well, I know this may be a little forward, but would you like to hook up with me? Haha. I am not a creep or a pervert, just a normal guy, and the hookup would be good. I would not judge you or think you were easy. Maybe you would even have an amazing orgasm. Anyway, I know this is a little bit uncalibrated and bold, but I think you are attractive. How would you like to chat about that possibility?
Educated man with high libido. Bring it on. What's good? I'm trying to eat your pussy like a fat kid on bath salts, thinking he's got unlimited ice cream. You want some tacos and a blunt or nah?
You ever hear the tragedy of dark plague
is the wise.
I don't think so.
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. It's ironic he could save others from death, but not himself.
Well, this is all very interesting. No hookups because I'm a virgin. Yes, for real. Be the Troy to my Gabriella. I want 8 adopted kids, so I need a man with money. If you want a girl with daddy issues, hit me up. You better treat me like a queen. I've got enough problems to write a Bible about them. My mom gave me her number for this account. Hashtag, you have approval. My counselor says my trust issues make me pray. Oh well. Hit me up if you're a drug dealer.
My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want SEX. See my pussy. Swipe here. Let's watch that girly and make out. Just kidding. Unless.
I'm prepared to offer you a short-term contract consisting of 1 day minimum, during which all drinks and meals will be covered by the employer, Daddy, to be claimed for tax purposes. Afterwards, you have the option, consent required, for 1 really good makeout session and potential naked times. The employer, Daddy, wants to stipulate eating out, non-legal speak for eating vagina, is something he enjoys and hopes you consider this as further terms of the engagement. Contract/negotiations include pancakes in the morning with bacon and orange juice, after which the employer will have a shower and promptly fuck off until you, as the employee, wish to see him again under a different, revised contract.
You matched with Shrek 54 seconds ago.
We'll start rolling. All right. This week, we wanted to try something a little different. We know that probably nobody is listening at the moment. And when we do eventually become famous, nobody's going to listen to our back catalog anyway. So what we wanted to do is have an impact, if we could. So we're going to try and answer some advice. But if given the opportunity, we're going to type up a response to these people and actually give some advice.
I mean, we're just such philanthropists.
I know. So we're going to create an account with Yahoo. Our first name, well, we can put it under my name. Did you know my birthday's coming up?
When is it?
March 14th.
Damn. Happy early birthday.
Thanks. All right, just let us in.
Big yeet.
All right, this is a long one. This is from Litzely. Okay.
Litzely.
Who asks, how to be with someone I fell in love with. Last year, I made a good friend at a class for a new job. I was cherished by everyone. I constantly blurt funny things and made everyone crack up. I felt love and acceptance after isolation in an abusive marriage. I felt like myself for the first time in years. I remembered I can actually make people laugh. My now ex-husband never laughed at all. So I became really close to this young boy. He was 19 and I was 33. So he never crossed my mind as someone else, but just a good friend. We ended up having a ton in common. We clicked. I felt understood. He laughed with me so much. He was a gentleman. He was extremely nice. He complimented me in everything, and we just hit it off as friends. Until I started noticing he started to get very nervous around me. And then his friends told me he had a crush on me. That's when I saw him differently, and all of a sudden I corresponded with the crush. But he had a girlfriend, so I told him it was not a good idea to continue to be friends, and I backed off. I also have kids, I'm older, and had a husband, which was over before I even met this guy, but still the idea felt crazy. Our attraction was very strong and tender. We both got very nervous and enjoyed our company. I fell in love. It's been 10 months and we don't talk, but I still can't get over him. I don't like younger guys, just him. I've never even been with someone I actually fall in love with. For once, I want to be with someone that makes me feel the magic. I don't want to get over him.
Well,
Whew.
that's so like serious and like
Yeah.
legit for Yahoo Answers.
I know. I didn't think it. I didn't think they had it in them. That's tough.
I mean, honestly,
That's quite a difference in age. I mean, it doesn't really
yeah.
matter. It doesn't sound like.
See, from my view, it's like you really have to be careful of age differences. You really have to be sure that the person that, like, if you're the younger one, you really have to be sure that the older one is legit and like being for real and like actually like you. Like, don't have an ulterior motive. They, because a lot of the time, in my experience, if you're talking to an older person, they have a the mentality of a teenager, and it's not going to work out. Trust me. And
Yeah.
you really have to be careful because there's always going to be that like inherent difference between you two, and just that gap. But if they're legit, there are situations that are exceptions, obviously.
Oh, absolutely. What if we played in their space and all the uh yeah, all the warnings and carefulness aside, what should they do? Cuz it sounds to me she is the one who backed off. So it might be easier for her to come back to it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like something out of a movie that just does not work out in the end, honestly.
And the only way I think that it would work out is if he managed to, or not managed to, if he managed to be single. If he, after all this time, is single, because I don't like the idea of trying to interfere with a relationship.
Right.
I don't think that's ethical.
And she has to, this person that's writing this has to make sure that this kid actually truly likes her, because you know how it is when you're younger, and
Yeah.
it's not always.
It could just be lust.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or like just a little crush. It doesn't really, and she's like, I want love and I want this, and it's like, you can't just jump into that.
So, I think what we should say is, if done.
If
Yeah, I think that if let me see here. I don't know how I'm going to edit this together. I don't know how I'm going to talk and type at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like I think that like I've had an experience where I really 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 like somebody before, and it's like it's similar to that, I'd say, where it's like, oh my gosh, I can't ever imagine not liking anybody but this person, and it's like you eventually get over them, trust me. It's not going to last forever.
You do. This was posted 4 minutes ago, and I'm sure she's already over him.
Or she's just sitting in her feelings. I mean, it's 10:44 p.m. She's sitting in her feelings in her bed like, "Ugh. I feel for you, dude, but you can find a man that loves you, trust me. If there's anything wrong with this kid, just
Okay. So I think we've got something good. I'll let you proof it. I wrote, I would very carefully try to start up a conversation with him if it's possible. Make him aware of all the considerations that would come along with forming a relationship with someone who's a bit older and more experienced. It can't hurt to explore. However, if he's still in a relationship when you do, I would advise backing off. In my opinion, any attempts to dismantle an existing relationship would be unethical. Manage expectations and you should be fine. You've already rediscovered your ability to make people laugh, and I'm sure you could make someone else laugh and have feelings for you as well.
I think that's good.
All right.
I think that's good. That's a good little general idea.
And post.
From Will Never.
Oh, damn it.
You could just put like WN last name GY.
It only shows my first name.
Yeah, but at least it would look. Well, whatever.
We're level 1. We have 102 points.
Jeez. Now she knows she's on a podcast, though.
We got mail.
Oh.
Discover card. Discover cashback match. Thank God. Okay.
We should open one right now.
We got to do some more advice. I have an advice one that we can respond to as well.
Okay.
All right. That last one, way serious. But that's okay. We're dynamic.
We can handle
it. We
it.
can do anything. We just got to get it out of our system.
Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Hey, damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke, smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke, smoke.
Also.
Oh, yeah.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
And don't forget.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
It's
John C.
Okay, continue.
Didn't you just lecture me not too long ago about comedic timing?
That was good comedic timing.
Was it?
Yes.
I don't think anybody laughed. Just kidding.
You are witnessing the breakup of the podcast.
We're over. All right. I have an advice question that is right in your wheelhouse.
I'm ready.
By Anonymous. Is it normal to be 16 and never have kissed?
Yes.
All right. Well, that was easy.
Short answer, yes.
Yes.
Like
What's the long answer?
It's really, really, it's ridiculous the kind of pressure that society puts on everybody. It's like,
especially girls.
Yeah, it's like when you think about it, it's once you get outside of like the shit that society has projected into your brain, it's like we're all just I don't know, it's gonna sound so stupid, but we're just all people living our own experiences. And it's like, who fucking cares if you haven't kissed
Oh, wait.
anybody
They
at
didn't
16?
say that they were a girl.
Well, whatever.
Oops.
Either way, but I mean, still, yeah, it for anybody, there's way too much pressure to accomplish as much as you can romantically by the youngest age possible, and it's just really weird. It's like,
just let it flow.
Yeah, let it go on its own thing.
Flow
Don't
into
push
it.
yourself. Because when you look back, if you look back, you'll feel better if you look back and it's like, I had my first kiss with somebody I really cared about rather than I felt rushed, so I just did it, and it's like, could have been better, you know?
Yeah.
Just think about how you're going to feel about the shit that you do on like your deathbed. You know what I mean?
Lots of stuff. No, including. No. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Why do I sound different? Oh well.
Oh well.
So yeah, I'm gonna say it's ridiculous the pressure society puts on everybody. Just let it happen naturally. It is completely normal. And submit.
Good job. We're gonna get so many points.
We look legit on here.
Wow. We're good advice givers.
It's a balance. We get marketing and they get advice.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
That's how it works. I wonder if we'll get reported. Probably not. It's Yahoo Answers. It's a fucking wild, wild west.
There is no rules. Did you put a link? Did you put our links in the on her profile.
I gotta figure out how. We're trying to record a podcast here.
I was just wondering because you were messing with the profile. Jeez.
Oh, that's a cute one.
How long?
By IUO. How long after you ask a girl to be your girlfriend should you kiss?
Aw.
We've been close for a month, and I asked her out today, but we've never kissed. Is that weird? And how long should I wait to kiss her? And we're 16.
Well, whenever the time is right.
Exactly. My first kiss happened to be with somebody who I was not in a relationship with.
What?
But
why? Was there a reason? Was it like, let's get it over with?
no, well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was 14. It was actually with someone who might be on our podcast at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. We just never ended up like dating or anything like that.
Okay.
You know,
It is what it is.
I don't know. But that just sort of happened and it was fine. We were
Yeah.
probably awful. I could only imagine.
Yeah. Life goes on.
But you know, it's just a matter of finding the right moment. And for some reason, I was trying to see if I could leave an answer, but that question was posted a decade ago.
Oh my gosh. So they're 26 now.
Why is it showing me that question?
Well, if there's any of y'all out there wondering how long, I don't know. Wow.
That is so weird.
Well,
I guess that's what happens when you just kind of like hang out around Yahoo Answers for too long. You end up getting recommended decade-old questions.
Yahoo Answers is just like a X-Files, like different dimension, like void where like nothing matters.
Yeah.
I just want to play something because it'll just get the moods up,
I think that is perfect for this next question. That is also a decade old. So we're in a segment within a segment, which is we're in the Yahoo Answers graveyard.
Oh, great.
So this new segment is the Yahoo Answers graveyard.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, what would be perfect?
What? Oh, man. We're
Wait,
really getting the hang of this
Where's
thing,
the
aren't we?
Vincent Price laugh?
Oh, I didn't add it.
Oh my gosh. That would have been perfect.
I'll see what I can do in post.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the Hello Darkness one. But, Anonymous S, is it possible to be immune to hickeys? That might sound weird,
Wow.
but I've never had one, and my boyfriend can suck hard on my neck, and it feels like I should have one, but I never do.
Maybe he's not doing it right.
So is it possible? It's possible. Have you ever had a hickey?
Yes. What?
Have you ever had a hickey?
No.
No. I guess you need to make out first. It's kind of like...
I guess you need to make out that.
And you also need to be approximately in high school.
Yeah.
To get a hickey. It's stupid. It is so...
I don't know what the point is.
The point is like... It's probably some sort of like... territorial thing. Like...
Yeah.
With like peeing. Like how dogs pee in spaces to mark their territory.
It's like, why would you want to walk around with hickeys all over your neck, though? And like everybody
I don't know.
knows. That's a thing.
I've gotten them. I got them in high school, but not beyond that.
Yeah.
I have given hickeys not on the neck.
Oh my gosh.
Because when you're an adult, you're a working person.
Yeah.
You can't have.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So like.
Okay.
Yeah. I just motioned to my chest on. And you have to be very careful depending on which.
Okay.
Where it may be visible.
Oh yeah.
But that was even like early 20s. Now I'm totally like, that's stupid. And it hurts your teeth.
Hurts your teeth.
And lips. Like it hurts your mouth.
Okay.
Like Try sucking on your arm sometime, on your own arm.
I'm good. With the coronavirus going around,
I have hairy arms. That
I don't
didn't
need to
work
do
out
that.
well. Well, so do you. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. I don't see any.
all this blonde hair.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I just gave you coronavirus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not going to work.
What is the deal with the coronavirus? This is supposed to be an advice segment. I wonder what
Kramer
I
slides
wonder
in.
what other graves we can dig into here on the Yahoo Answers graveyard. This is 6 years ago, so this is a fresh corpse.
Oh
I
my
have a question.
gosh.
Kissing a guy?
Question mark?
We're not vetting these either. This
No.
is real time.
Yeah.
This is in your face. If a girl is only friends with a guy but wants to be more, how should she kiss him without seeming too aggressive or awkward? I don't mean literally how she should kiss him, but like in what kind of situation?
Okay. First of all,
Uh,
okay. Imagine if you were just friends with a guy and all of a sudden he just kissed you for no reason. It would be very weird and very unsettling. Yeah, like no. So if you know for a fact that he likes you and the time is right, then I guess sure, but don't just go and do it.
Here's a little secret, women and girls. I'd imagine this is
That sounded
somebody
really
very
like
young.
that sounds like
If
a
you know a
conservative
guy
old man.
likes you and you're not sure when to kiss him, the answer is any fucking time.
Oh my gosh. This is him. This is all him. I claim nothing over this.
It's true. Just do it.
But you don't want to make them uncomfortable.
If he likes her,
Oh well, yeah. If he likes
if
her,
he likes her, is that not? That's not clear, is it?
no,
Nope.
no, she didn't say that.
But if he likes, if you know he likes you, there's no bad time. It just doesn't exist.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, men are simple.
See, this is what I've heard, but I don't know. I don't know.
Men are like
Men can't take a hint, though. That's for
oh,
sure.
that's true. I don't understand. Like, somebody could tell me straight up that they like me, and I'd just be totally clueless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
it's bad.
It's because I've played the game of trying to send, not subliminal messages, but kind of like hinting over text and whatever. They never get it. It keeps continuing on the exact same way. You have to be completely upfront. There is no other option.
Yeah,
Just do
that's
it.
true.
It's so much easier. Don't be scared.
Yeah, I have no idea when somebody, and even if I have evidence that somebody likes me, I still don't think they do.
Yeah, even if I knew that they liked me, I would still be like scared because I just really don't want to make people uncomfortable. I don't know.
You make me uncomfortable every day.
Good.
No, I'm just kidding. Another freshly buried
Freshly dead.
advice question. Oh, that's an answer to that question.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's awful.
Why does it sound like that? I'm just going to leave it in. I guess there's no more.
And so do I.
This is a fresh one. Is it disrespectful to handcuff a woman during sex? I found a pair of handcuffs in my parents' room while snooping today. No, it is not okay to use those handcuffs.
Listen.
In your parents' room? Do not use your parents' handcuffs to have...
I don't think that he said he was using the handcuffs.
Oh.
He just said he found it.
I know that's a bad thing to do, but I was too curious. I'm wondering if you find it disrespectful to handcuff a woman during sex, like hands behind the back.
This person sounds like
hands
they're
behind the
11
back?
years old. Oh,
I
this is
mean-
cute. This sounds like it was written by a tiny kid.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, you could do it behind the back. Usually you do it over the...
Yeah, well, I
Not
mean...
that you would know.
There's already... Shut your whore mouth. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
I think you're going to make everything explode.
Good. No, okay. The person that answered it is correct. If they want you to, then it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's like a zillion answers. There's like at least 40 answers. So I don't think we could really make a mark on this. No pun intended. Handcuffs are okay. They're very metal-y.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. And even the fuzzy ones are so stupid looking that like...
Yeah, they are.
I've tended to favor neckties.
Great. I wish I had something.
What is the deal with BDSM?
If I wish I knew how to do a Kramer voice so bad.
I can't even do a Jerry Seinfeld voice.
I know. Every time I think of Jerry Seinfeld, I just think of the Bee Movie. I can't stop. It's just a movie about a woman who wants to fuck a bee. Like, what the heck? What's the deal with the Bee Movie? That's really delayed.
Oh my god. Is it possible to have negative listeners?
Like if we kill somebody because they listen to our podcast?
I don't know, but if there is if it is possible to have negative listeners, I think we now have negative listeners.
It's fine. It's fine. We're having fun.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I think that's enough advice for today. Well, I think we should end it there. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's time for bed. That'll be our show for this week, folks. Credit goes to Lucas Pittman for Mama Swing, our theme music. Consider subscribing to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever classy podcasts are found.
We're also on Instagram and Facebook at Never Ghosted. Thank you so much for listening. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. A spell-checked, proofread essay in the streets. A completely wild and unmoderated comments section in the sheets. That's the kind of girl I want.